It's no secret how far machines, artificial intelligence have come recently. Face recognition cameras worldwide, battlefields filled with remote-controlled drones. I even have it on good authority that Siri will soon be able to differentiate between lunch and launch. And at the forefront of this technological revolution is DARPA, the Pentagon's super-secret research arm, best known for being mentioned in far-fetched headlines. They're working on a new program that will be able to differentiate between fake news and real news, so long as there's no mention of the word lunch in it.
The semantic forensics program will develop technologies to automatically detect, attribute and characterize falsified multimodal media assets to defend against large-scale automated disinformation attacks.
Now, I know what you're thinking, and I agree that it can be difficult to think up new ways to drain the US military's $600 billion budget, but points for creativity. On the other hand, this may be an honest effort. The Pentagon, out of the goodness of its heart, protecting people from disinformation. That is, when it isn't spreading fake news itself, like when the Secretary of Defense had to shut down an entire department dedicated to disinformation.
And then there was the Office of Strategic Influence. You may recall that. I went down that next day and said, fine, if you want to savage this thing, fine, I'll give you the corpse. There's the name. You can have the name, but I'm going to keep doing every single thing that needs to be done, and I have.
I also know your next question. Yes, a computer which can't yet tell apart whether that's a smile on your face or whether you're crying in agony will now tell you what's real and what's fake. Scary and probably impossible. Stanford University recently created an algorithm that tried to separate lies from the truth. They said it worked 82% of the time, and that's putting it kindly.
The possibility of actually detecting fake news from the written word, it is possible if it is the spoken word. If it is the printed word, it will be very, very difficult. Because if you do not have the ability to write grammatically correctly, then I imagine this system will then detect inconsistencies and presume it is machine written. Any of these machine algorithms would take years to develop. You would have to study each individual area and program everything into these algorithms. The difference between the northeast of the United States and the southeast of the United States, they're almost different languages.
Now let's be honest, this is DARPA we're talking about. The people who wrote off billions trying to create such wonders as an army of virus-spreading insects, weaponized bees, robotic elephants, and a live polio virus just for the heck of it, apparently. It never ceases to amaze when it comes to creative ways to get to the bottom of another multi-billion-dollar budget. And on the extremely unlikely off chance that they succeed, well, our future could kind of suck.
Answer! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!